All right, welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius, to your August message, your August reading. So, this is going to be for the month of August 2026. Welcome to the Intuitive Journey 777 with me, Margie. So, Sagittarians, this is going to hit your ninth house, okay, which you are the ruler of the ninth house, okay, and Jupiter. And so the eclipse that we're having August the 12th is affecting your higher learning, your philosophy, anything that has to do with education, anything that has to do with your higher self. Okay. Oh, wow. Transformation keeps coming out for you, for everybody. It seems like not everybody, but you guys are like the third sign today where transformation is happening in your ninth house. Okay. So, you're somebody who is getting ready for school, getting ready for higher education, getting in the path of finishing with that sector in your life. Okay, this is about your beliefs as well. Okay, so things are changing in your belief system, and the way you just see the world, the way you want to elevate your mind and your spirit. Okay, that's what's happening in this eclipse season, for the beginning of this eclipse season here. Okay, so you're gonna also have the fourth house in the end of the month that's going to be eclipse as well. So fourth house is all about home. So you may be moving to a new place, okay, at the end of August. So August 28th, you may be moving. The 29th, 30th of August, you could be moving to a new home, and learning from that part of your chart, about your stability, and also growing that and getting yourself comfortable in a new area, or something that has to do with family, something where you're closing out, or you're learning from family energy is what I see here. Okay, so you got at the bottom of the deck Three of Swords in the tarot here. So Three of Swords has to do with heartbreak, has to do with regret, has to do with third party situations. Okay, so you probably maybe in a relationship, and there's two people or three people in, well, of course there's a third person involved here. That could be it, betrayal. And here you are here also. Okay, Page of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy, fire energy. Yeah, you got the sun. Ooh, and you got the star here. My goodness, let me cover her a little bit here. Okay, so I don't get in trouble. So, the sun, which is Leo. So, Leo energy is what's going to be in the is what's what the eclipse is going to be in on August the 12th. So, you are shining. You have a new beginning. You have a very fun, childlike energy for the month of August here. I feel for the whole month you're going to be happy because you're moving in a new direction here. Okay, you may have some regrets, or maybe some things will be something you have to wrap up, maybe emotionally, with somebody in your life. Okay, but you have the sun here, which is also always the happy card, and you have transformation. So the sun is going to help you transform something. But somewhere in the middle of the month, okay, you may be dealing with some kind of people who are putting, letting you see you for who you are, or, there could be some betrayal. Five of Swords is about, regret, is about, backstabbing energy. Maybe you need to do some kind of forgiveness here, or maybe you worried about something that is not worth worrying about anymore, right? You know, some kind of like turning your back on something. Maybe people are turning their backs on you, or you're turning your back at somebody here, or some people here. Okay, but there's some kind of three people are hurt here, okay? And you could be part of that, where you probably hurt someone or somebody hurt you. I don't know, okay? But there is a third, a heartbreak somewhere in the month here. But in the end, you have the star, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be in some kind of issue with Aquarius here. Aquarius brings hope, wishes, and fulfilling dreams and things like that. So your dreams are being fulfilled at the end of the month. Or you could be in some kind of fight, betrayal, you know, resentment or regret, or situation that doesn't feel so good, heartbreak with an Aquarius here. Maybe you're fighting an Aquarius, and maybe all of this will be transformed. Okay, so there's some issues there. Or it could just be any air sign also. Okay, so this is air energy here. So the mind has to do with the mind. Okay, there's some confusion, that mind issues that's bringing up some heartbreak here as well. Okay, so we have money cards here. You got the star power, and you got fast changes here. Okay, so become an influence of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. You could be getting a new job. You could be starting a new job. You could see that you're becoming very popular also. And fast changes, transformation is happening. Things are happening suddenly, in a short period, and in a hurry. Take bold step forward. Okay, you got partnership issues here, joining forces, forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Okay, so whatever connections that you have with people, it's good to keep them solid. It's good to you know, stay in connection with some people in your life, so the energy can keep flowing very well, because things are moving very fast. This is not the time to make enemies. This is not the time to you know, to make any ripple effect with anybody here. Okay, you have star power, and a star has come out for you twice here. So Aquarius energy is strong here. Partnership that you have with Aquarius is strong here. And you know, ninth house is all about learning from your past, because you're finishing. Nine is the number of endings and beginnings, so it's good to go ahead and you know, end something that has to do with a partnership here. Okay, let's see what the T is for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, influence status. So you are the star. People, you got number 10 here. And 10 is ending of a cycle. You got 10 people probably following you, or are going to be contacting you. I know that don't seem like a lot, but it might be 10 strong energies here. Okay, all eyes on you. Your vibe inspires others. People matching your moves. Use your platform wisely. So I feel like, you know, your social media is going to be really shining. Yeah, you have main character energy, dating for fun, not forever. Flirty, free, fully yourself, no settling, just shining. Sun energy again. So you are going to be very popular wherever you go, wherever you're going to be working, or going to school. Okay, maybe your school is going to really like you, and you're going to have a lot of people following you, giving you kudos. Your life is changing tremendously, Sagittarius. You're moving in a better direction, and because the eclipse is going to be in your own house, this is really good for you, right? Money tree is out here, dreams coming true. Look at that. I just said that money tree dreams coming true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth, Sagittarius. My goodness. Woo, your energy is like bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yeah, doing good, Sagittarius. Happy for you. All right, you deserve it. So you also have breadcrumbs energy here. So you're not going to be in breadcrumbs energy anymore, just enough to keep you around. Somebody may be playing with your energy like this. You deserve the full loaf. Okay, don't let anybody give you crumbs. Okay, things are going to be moving in the right direction, especially when they see you shining. They're going to try to come and try to take your energy. So don't let that happen, Sagittarius. Okay, don't go in the past. Leave the past behind. Look at that dark energy. Yeah, you leaving that dark person that you probably were. You're leaving that behind. You're moving in a much shinier, brighter direction. Okay, and you may have long distance love. You may have somebody who's trying to talk to you from a long distance. You're traveling. You're moving away from all the BS. Okay, you're going to be the person you want to be. You know, only you, devoted, attached, crave. Yeah, somebody wants you, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to be with you. Somebody wants to, you know, connect with you. They only see you. All right, but don't let love energy or romance make you forget what your goal is, right? Because you have a big goal, especially when it comes to your education. You're closing up a cycle when it comes to that, right? And you want to be the best you that you can ever be. All right, you want to be that star. You want to have that star power, because you are Sagittarius, and you love to be you know, star. You know, don't let people who are pretending, mask, exaggerating in your face here, don't let that happen. Okay, yeah. So partnerships, yeah, so you might be meeting somebody new, you know, but it's not gonna probably be somebody who's at a distance, you know. So let's see what the last card is. So one day, yeah, one day, someday, somewhere, another time, you're stepping into a new direction, a new life. Okay, and it's gonna be good. You're gonna make an imprint somewhere, and people are gonna love you for it, right? Yeah, so just keep your head up and keep doing, stay positive, and the sun got you. And you know, your life is transforming, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please go to my website, www.theintuitivejourney777.com. I'm happy for you, Sagittarius.